Jay Buchsbaum back here again. Whew. And as you can see, I've already poured the 10, and that's because I want to get right to it. I was so excited and so deliciousized. That's a new word I just made up. Deliciousized by the 7 that I wanted to feel how the 10 tastes as soon as possible. And again, Naphtali, this has been out of vintage or not for sale for at least 6 or 7 years. At least 6 or 7 years. But Naphtali, good for you. You've put a bunch away for your customers only. And if you want to get it, here's the place to get it at Midwood. Also, a little bit more compact fruit, meaning not as in your face as the '07, which is very interesting because you would think that the '07, which is older, would have more muted, would have kind of faded away a little bit. But no, this is a little bit more muted, and maybe that's because it's younger to the point where it's going to take more time. This is one of those wines that I think the fruit is just inside waiting to burst out even more, even though it's got great fruit on the nose right now. The color is much darker than the '07, and that's classic because it is younger. So it's blacker in the center, more maroon and reddish on the edges. And again, I'm putting it against a white background. Of course, I've got my notes on there so I could read my notes at the same time. And it's got a more muted fruit of black cherries, more like just plain straight black cherries, a little bit of anise, a little bit of licorice, sweet licorice, maybe brown licorice. But the fruit is oh so there. And still, from what I'm tasting, I think the fruit not only is oh so there, but will be there for a long time to come. This wine could feel much more tannins on your gums than the '07, but that means it's still drinkable now, but something that you should buy now and put away for at least another 2 to 5 years. And I think it'll still continue to grow. It could even grow better in flavor and aroma, and color will actually lighten up over that time, but it'll be so much more accessible. So thanks again for joining us. And if you want to see what the last 2 wines, come back for the next tasting, which will follow shortly. So we'll see you tomorrow or in a few days. L'chaim.